Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tajh from Stack Trading, and in today's video, I want to uncover something that is very, very important, and it is vital to your trading career. And that is the three biggest mistakes that traders make on a day-to-day basis. Now, there are many mistakes that traders make, right? But these three, I feel, are the most commonly made throughout the trading community. And it's something that you should really be aware of and try to improve on a day-to-day basis. Now, you're not just going to magically remove some of these mistakes from your trading within the day, but it's important to recognize it so that you can constantly make progress towards making these mistakes less often. So, with that being said, the number one mistake that I see traders make is a lack of risk management. Now, what do I mean by that? Too many times I see traders get into a trade and not know exactly what their risk is, not know exactly what their potential reward is. So one thing that I always recommend to traders is to make sure that you have at least a potential 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. So what do I mean by that? If I'm looking on a play like Apple and I'm risking $1 on Apple, then I want to make sure that I can at least make a 2-to-1 ratio, so $2 on that Apple play. That's going to set me up for the long run on how to make good returns off of your risk. So always make sure that you're at least taking trades with at least a 2-to-1 ratio, where your stops are going to be and where you're looking to take profits. Now that's going to lead me into the second biggest mistake I see traders make, and that is not having a predetermined game plan. So, like I just mentioned, along with risk management, you have to make sure that you know exactly what your game plan is, where you're entering Apple, where's your potential exit for a loss, where's your potential profit, when are you adjusting stops on your plays once you get into profitable territory. These are all questions that you must answer before you enter to a trade, and it's something that I see too many times. Traders see an opportunity on a trade and they have no idea where they're throwing their stops, or no idea where they want to take profits, or no idea where to adjust their stops. So always be sure that you have that checklist ready to go and you know exactly what your game plan is moving forward throughout the longevity of that trade. Now, the final mistake that I see traders make, and this is perhaps the most dangerous mistake that I see traders make, and that is trading with their emotions. I've seen plenty of times traders get on a winning streak, they feel great, they feel like they are untouchable, they can't lose, stocks only go up, right? And one trade ends up destroying their account because they're trading with their emotions. They felt the greed of the stock market and think that this is just going to continue. Markets act in cycles and they play with your emotions. They play on greed and they play on fear. So always be sure to check yourself and make sure that you're not trading with greed and you're not trading with fear. So what I mean by that is maybe you're in a rut. Maybe you're in a rut and you've lost quite a bit, and now you're trading a little heavier. You're revenge trading. This is one of the most dangerous mindsets to be in when you're trading. You try to make back everything that you lost on those prior 4 or 5 trades, and it ends up digging you in a much bigger hole than you initially were in. So always be mindful of that. Another emotion is FOMO, fear of missing out. You see other traders in your trading room or trading community or on Twitter or whatever it is boasting about their winnings, how they're long a stock that's going in their favor or short a stock that's going in their favor, and you feel like you missed out. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to hop in on this trade with no predetermined game plan. You're trading with your emotions. And that is, again, one of the most dangerous positions to be in as a trader, specifically when it comes to day trading, because you're putting in a position where you're chasing the stock. So always be mindful of that you're not trading with your emotions, that you have your game plan and you have your risk management all checked, so that way you're giving yourself the highest probability of success when it comes to trading. Now, that's going to do it for this video, but please share with us what are some of the biggest mistakes that you make or you see other traders make that you want to improve on. Let's get the conversation going and see if we can get better at this. We always have to check ourselves to make sure that we're constantly making progress as a trader, because that journey is never done no matter how many years you've been trading. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment below, share it with your friends, and we'll catch you next time. See ya.